Hi guys and girls, it's me Olivia aka Sisligracy, and I have another video and I have a guest.
Hello!
Deli's here! Woohoo! Hi guys and girls, how are we all? We are doing the perfect home furnishing video, so you may have seen the build up on Deli's channel, or perhaps you just starting here with the furnishing, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, Deli has built a beautiful little home and I'm furnishing it, and the build part is up on Deli's channel, and this is the furnishing. So,
which I'm so excited to see.
I just knocked my headphone out of my ear. So is this what you envisioned? This is the question when you built the house.
I've got to try and remember because I built it quite some time ago, but I think I did plan for the kitchen to be here and the dining table to be round, and kind of in that corner I thought there might be bay window chairs. So
well, I axed the bay chairs.
You axed them. You got rid of them. The power of furnishing.
I got rid of them. I wasn't sure where to start, but I always start with walls because I kind of furnish how you would, I don't know, build a house normally, I suppose. So I thought, let's get the wall colors, and then I liked the floor, so I kept that. And then I was trying to work out what you had in mind for every room, and I couldn't kind of figure it out. But yeah,
it can be so hard.
So you thought kitchen. You thought a kitchen for there.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, you're putting up the note boards. I never use the note boards.
You never use the note boards? That is such a go-to of mine.
Never. This is what I love about doing collabs, because there's things that you use that I never use, and it's just so interesting. And you furnish so differently to me.
Yeah, we have very different styles. So what I'm doing is I'm going through items. I might find something that I know I'll use because it's a favorite item of mine. So I'll go and pop it in the other room. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Because otherwise I can't find it when I'm wanting to look for it.
Yeah, so I'm like the same thing.
Yeah, so I just pull them out and I think, oh, okay, yes, I always put that rose in the vase in my game.
Yeah.
I always use the notice board. I always tend to use similar kind of plants. Mm-hmm. Because once you know what works in The Sims, then it's a go-to.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, for me anyway.
Oh, and you put the fire thing above the door. You never put it above the door.
Oh, where do you put it?
I put it like on a single wall usually.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I'll start putting it above doors now. Ooh, the possibilities.
The possibilities. Well, I because I'm pretty realistic in how I decorate and stuff. My first instinct is to put it on the ceiling, but you can't, so...
Yeah, of course.
The door.
Yeah, why don't they make it so it can be on the ceiling? That's a good idea.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So I've gone to the master bedroom. I figure that big room was the master bedroom, unless it wasn't planned as a bedroom. I don't know. I decided that the bathrooms were bathrooms based on the doors that you chose. They have different doors. Was I right?
You were right.
Okay, good.
I love those cottage doors from Cats and Dogs. I think they're really sweet.
The cottage doors.
The cottage doors.
That are all over Brindleton Bay.
Yeah. They're pretty.
And then just putting in a shower. This... not this bathroom, the other one. It doesn't have any ventilation or any windows.
Nope, you're gonna get stanky.
And I was like, oh no. But I have actually used a bathroom like that in real life, so I thought, okay, we'll make it work.
Make it work. Well, a lot of bathrooms don't have windows in them, but I think here in Australia, where we've lived, we've always had a window in the bathroom.
Yeah, and it was in Europe that there wasn't one, actually. So, when I was overseas. So that makes sense.
I mean, my ensuite at mine doesn't have a window, but the main bathroom does. But it has a fan.
That is an important thing. Otherwise it get moldy without ventilation.
Yeah, definitely need a fan.
Not that that matters in The Sims, but you know. Okay, so these are my go-to cupboards. I always use these cupboards and put them together with the bb.move objects cheat. Because it looks like they're built in. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, it does. How annoying is it though that they're slightly angled so they don't sit next to each other?
I just couldn't get them to line up. So I keep trying and trying to get them to line up. I don't know if you've noticed, for the wall colors, I've used, I'm going to use this as a little girl's room. So I've put a slight kind of purpley shade to the I'm going blank.
Walls.
Yeah, the wallpaper, that's the one. And in the master bedroom, I've done the same, but slightly blue. And then everywhere else in the house, it's that kind of a crew color.
Love the crew.
So they're just subtleties. I'm into the subtleties. I don't know if I've told people this before, but I did actually do interior design and decoration at college, like a short course. And that's how they teach you to sort of to decorate. I often draw on those skills.
Yeah.
So everything needs to marry together. The floors need to marry with the wall color. That's the first thing in interior design. Otherwise, you're doing a color scheme and it may not work with the flooring and the walls.
Yeah. It's all got to tie in. That was a good course you did, actually.
Yeah, it was a helpful course. It was
and
just
you
sort
turned
of
the grid off. Well
I
done.
know. Was that starting to annoy you? It keeps popping back on.
Well, it doesn't annoy me, but ever since you guys watching, ever since you guys started telling me that the grid is really annoying, now I notice it all the time because I was so used to getting comments from you guys saying, please turn the grid off.
Oh, yeah.
So now I notice. Oh, these curtains look so pretty.
They are so pretty.
Oh, I want to live here.
It's nice.
It's such a perfect house.
The perfect home and the perfect house. Now, I wasn't really sure what to do with that space there. Oh, I've gone away from it. So I sort of decided to make it I don't know, a recreation room for adults and kids.
Nice.
There's only one bedroom in the house, so I sort of built it with one child in mind. Although, later on when because I actually use this house in my own gameplay, and so I add a bedroom into the back garden. I build a little bungalow, which I do, I put a clip of that into this video so you'll see it.
Oh, cool.
Because I thought with families that have more than one child, and the Sims haven't created bunk beds for us yet.
No.
We have to do something, so that's what I ended up doing.
We need bunk beds so badly. It's so sad not having bunk beds in The Sims.
I know.
Every Sims we had bunk beds. I want the bunk beds, but apparently the animation is actually quite costly in terms of budget. So I still feel like it's a poor excuse. I want it.
I want it.
I want the world. I want the whole world. Were you about to sing that?
Yeah. I was gonna
Willy
sing that
Wonka.
as well. I do have a different furnishing style to you. Definitely.
You do. I really like it. I wanna use your house. I might download this house and use it.
You should.
We should collab more. Let us know in the comments down below if you want us to do another furnishing collab.
Definitely, or a build furnish. A furnish build furnish.
A burnish.
A burnish.
By the way, going back to the bungalow idea at the back, I just want to say, how good is the word bungalow?
Bungalow.
Don't you just love saying bungalow?
It is a good word.
I want to name my kid Bungalow.
Bungalow.
Bunga, come here.
Bunga. I love this little girl's room.
It's really sweet.
It is so sweet.
I need to use those pin boards now.
You always have to use the pin board. Everyone needs a pin board. And I figured something out. I don't know if I might go back and do it later. That calendar that I put on the left-hand side, you can actually layer it over the pin board so it looks like you have something on the pin board.
Ah, that's cute. Very nice.
So that works pretty well.
Yeah. Ooh, I like these crisp white walls and the light flooring in the bathroom. It's all very bright and light and airy, isn't it?
Yeah, I went for all white in the bathrooms. Yeah, and I feel like this house needs a lot of photos put on the wall. So I leave blank spaces on the walls that you could actually put, photos that you've taken in the game.
Family photographs, yeah.
That makes it later, I think.
Very nice. And I wonder, I'm trying to remember what I thought the layout was going to be in terms of the rooms. Because I don't know if I thought this would be a bedroom, but I guess where else would a bedroom be?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So it must have been.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got the office space, right?
I've got someone knocking on the door in the background.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's really awkward. Okay, hopefully they will pretend I won't say anything. Hopefully they won't come in and make a noise and disrupt the video.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, so it's not like someone visiting and calling in.
I know, right? Excuse me for 1 second. I'm in the middle of recording. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Sorry, guys. So this...
Oh, this is tricky.
Now, the trouble I found with the house was that there wasn't quite enough room for the living area. So that's the only thing. Yeah. And I think that was perhaps a little bit of a problem with not knowing what the plan was.
Yeah. I mean, you could have pushed the kitchen back into that back room.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, actually. You're
That's
right.
Probably what I would have done.
Yep, true. I could have taken the wall back and made that room smaller.
Yeah,
maybe
that's what I would have done.
Maybe I still will do that to the house.
Ooh, because yeah, it is a bit squishy. I mean, it's a perfect home on the outside, but is it a perfect on the inside?
But is it?
That is the question.
Is it perfect on the inside? Yeah, exactly. Now, the idea for this room, I don't know what your plans were. Like, I could have put a bedroom there, but I thought just seemed a little weird behind a kitchen. So I've turned it into a kind of a laundry/pantry area.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
So it's a bit of both. It has two functions for that room. Save. Nice. I'm glad I remembered to save.
Always good to save. Ooh, what's the newspaper for?
The pets, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, can you see? I love this bit. This is probably my favorite bit.
Little pet footprints.
Little pet footprints.
That's so cute. It's adorable.
Little bits of detail.
And a beautiful outdoor area underneath the canopy. Oh, I just want to live here.
I know, me too. Can we live there? Oh, changing the chairs. They were your chairs.
Oh. That's okay. That was just placement anyway.
And the grid has turned itself back on.
Ooh, classic chairs. I like it.
I think they are from... what's the new jungle pack called? Jungle
Adventure.
Jungle Adventure, yeah. I feel bad. I haven't actually visited the jungle world yet. I really need to. No,
it yet.
I've like put my Sims in outfits ready to go, but haven't actually
haven't
gone.
been yet.
Haven't gone to Selva Dorada.
Selva Dorada. I actually really enjoyed that pack, but no one's Let's Plays on YouTube did super well who focused on the pack. It wasn't a very popular pack, I don't think, to watch, which is really interesting. Because I actually really, really liked it.
Yeah.
And the world is so beautiful. You gotta take the kids.
I've gotta take the kids.
You gotta check it out. It's a kind of
a different style of gameplay, I guess.
That's true. I mean, there's a lot of dialogue like to read through, and well, not really that much, but more than usual. And then choices to pick
Yeah, I really want to get an avocado. That's like my main purpose for going there because I want to grow an avocado
I
plant.
just really want an avocado. I go into the jungle to get an avocado. Oh my gosh, avocados are so expensive at the moment in Australia. I don't even want to say how much I paid for my avocado this week. I only could buy one.
They're that expensive.
It was $5.50.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know.
That's almost criminal.
I know. When I bought it, I was like, well, I can only get one because that's ridiculous. And then I was just like, I feel so weird. Like, I don't know. It felt wrong buying it for that much.
And then you can only have like a tiny little slice without feeling guilty, kind of.
I'll be
saving it, yeah.
And by the time it's like towards the end of the week, I'll be eating grey avocado.
I know, and they go bad really quickly.
Yeah.
As well.
But they're so good.
Now,
Love
what
avocado.
do you think of the floor rugs?
I like them. I really like them.
I find this part
nice
of the
little
house
size
difficult
down.
to do, like to try and tie it in.
Yeah.
I couldn't
do a
quite
really
get
good
it
job.
right. I'm just like, this is a perfect home and the perfect furnish. So I'm like trying to get everything, everything perfect here.
It's looking pretty perfect. Like, it looks like a really nice family lives here, and when you walked in, it would smell like vanilla.
It smelled like vanilla. So true.
You just walk in, you're like, what is that delicious smell?
Vanilla.
Perfect house.
Vanilla. Oh, I added that window. I did add.
Oh, cute.
That was one thing I've added in. Because one of
That's
the
nice.
bathrooms there was room to put a window.
Mm-hmm. And nice little laundry hampers.
Have to get the laundry hampers.
I'm so glad we have laundry now.
Yeah, that was a good stuff back to get.
Yeah. I don't understand why so many people are like, why is it laundry? It's so boring. I'm like, but we need it. It's a staple.
It wasn't quite right without one. Like bunk beds.
Yeah.
We need bunk beds.
I don't understand why we don't have bunk beds.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know.
How long does it normally take you to furnish compared to build a house?
Furnishing usually takes longer for me, actually. Unless the build is more complex.
Yeah.
Furnishing usually always takes longer. Furnishing can become very laborious. Sometimes you're like, well, at the moment, actually, I've been building a 8-sim home. So there's 5 or 6 bedrooms.
Oh my gosh.
And you do the first 3 bedrooms and it's like fun and I enjoy it. And then it gets to like the 4th and the 5th and it's like, oh, I just want these bedrooms done.
Yeah. And it looks so effortless afterwards, but at the time when you're trying to get everything to go together and like look decent, it can take ages. And we have so many items to choose from.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's not new items, even though we have so much to choose from, when they're not new items, it's also not as exciting sometimes. Like, I feel like a build goes a lot more quickly furnishing it when it's new content. And you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to use all of this. Like when Cats and Dogs came out, I was so excited to use all of the new furniture. And it was good furniture. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I really hope at EA Play coming up this year, The Sims have said something's being announced, a new Sims experience.
Ooh.
And I'm really hoping it's seasons.
Well, isn't that what we're all hoping for?
I know, we're all sitting here praying, and then they're going to be
like-
like, and it's a...
It was like when we were all praying for toddlers. It was like, just give us a goddamn toddler. Oh, look at the
Yeah.
dressing table. How pretty is that?
So pretty.
I have a his and her corner. So
Aww.
this is hers. And then his I do on the other side. But the furniture kind of matches.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
See, you think so realistically.
So it all ties in. I'd be interested to know what you guys think of our furnishing styles, as well. Feel free to comment on that too. Not in like a mean way.
Deli, you suck.
Oh, sis, you suck. Not like that. I think this is like one of the first times people have seen my furnishing styles.
Yeah.
So this gives you a bit more insight into my kind of gameplay, I guess.
It's very, you know what? The office reminds me of home, like your actual desk.
Yeah, that's why I made it like that.
Oh. I'm like, wait, that looks really familiar.
Yeah, I get the inspiration from the things around me.
That's so funny.
And
It's
back,
like, hold on a second.
and back to the little cramped lounge room.
You could have maybe put the TV on the wall too.
Oh yeah, true.
Wall mounted is so small.
It's so small. That's the only thing. And here we're going into the laundry / pantry.
I like how it's got the old hanging light bulb with the laundry stuff back.
You have to use that light bulb somewhere.
It's a cool light bulb.
Like, it's such a cool piece that we got from the laundry pack.
Yeah. You know, I really feel sorry for bugs. You know how they're really attracted to light bulbs?
Yeah.
That's so sad. Like,
It is so
imagine
sad.
it's kind of like an addiction. Like, they just can't help it.
Look, here's his corner. See?
Oh, that's nice.
And it matches the dressing table.
It's cute.
But I love that line, that part in A Bug's Life, and there's that like little bug flying towards the light, and they're like, "Don't go towards the light," and he's like, "I can't help it."
I
Something.
know. It's so funny. I can't help it. And then he like gets electrocuted.
I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like that.
It's so funny.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Oh, did you see that? I deliberately put on the laundry pack.
Oh yes.
So I could
Get in that
find-
laundry pack action.
I actually, I wish I
That's
didn't
good stuff.
change the color of that. It looked quite good in a green. But, oh well. I think I was trying to tie it in fully.
I think it's so funny how the laundry pantry is so big and then the lounge room is
It's
small.
so small.
So it's easy to push it back if you guys wanted to extend it out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do something with that. Or maybe, put the TV on the wall.
Yeah.
That could also
That
work.
looks really nice. Oh, I'm putting the nice shelves in too.
I think they're from Jungle Adventures, but not the pickle jars.
Not the pickle jar.
They're from something else.
Pickles.
See, look at that. It's like a little pantry.
It's very cute. I like this a lot. It just feels like home, you know? I want to jump into my screen and inhabit this lot.
Through the Windows screen. So the computer screen.
The monitor.
Do you like the tea light and the salt and pepper that I put on in the middle of the table?
Yes! I never put salt and pepper on the table.
What?
It's
I do
just so realistic.
I do it every time.
It's so cute.
I can't believe you don't do
love
that.
it. I'm gonna start doing that now.
You have to put the salt and pepper.
Like, such attention to detail. The salt and pepper, the little candle, and the flowers. I just put flowers in the middle and I'm done.
And then you're done. I'm just pulling things out that I want to use. I always get the fire extinguisher.
Really?
Always, otherwise your Sims can't put out a fire.
See? So realistic.
Yeah.
Great. And the mail?
No, but the mail needs to be opened. It's got to live somewhere.
You're doing a really great job of this.
I think this took me I think this sped up is a couple of hours worth of furnishing.
It looks like it would have taken a long time. Like more than a couple of hours. It looks good.
It looks good. It
makes me want to build another traditional family home.
But it's like super sped up. Well, you could do another one with more bedrooms maybe. Like
Yeah.
I'd furnish, like, because I put this in my game, I'd love one with yeah, just some extra room. So I'd be down to do another one.
You'd be down for that? Well, if you guys are down for that, let us know in the comments down below, and we shall cater for your needs.
You bring the building skills. I will bring the decorating skills and interior design.
Team. Yes, I think we're a good sister team.
I think we're a good team. So yeah, that's a kind of the sort of play area. I mean, I guess you could possibly move the lounge room or the living room, whatever you want to call it, into that spot, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, I put a giraffe.
Aww, very cute. I think that's what I must have been thinking. The kitchen in there with the dining area, and then the bay where the table is, the bay couches were going to be, and then the dining table where the couches are.
Oh,
and then
right.
this, yeah, through the archway would have been the lounge room. I think that's what I was thinking. But then I put that little half wall in there.
Yeah, and that's where I got confused. So the
Who knows what
the
Deli
half
in the past
wall.
was thinking.
The half wall tricked me. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna do the walkthrough.
Yay!
It's not sped up, so we can see the whole thing in walkthrough style. I know you normally do screenshots, but now we can have a look at the finished product. And there's a few little changes as we look through it. Just little minor changes, I think, and little bits of extra detail that I've put in.
And I've just noticed that pillar is there that was missing in my video.
Yeah, and
At
now
the
it's
front.
back. I really like the nightlight underneath the butterflies.
It's so pretty.
I think that's pretty. So there's a little girl's room. And see, you can put the calendar up on the pinboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the bathroom. The non-ventilated bathroom.
Very nice.
Very nice. And then the tiny little... No, we're going to the kitchen. Oh, you know what I couldn't do, though? I couldn't put... Because I put the splashback. I wanted to put tiles, but they didn't kind of fit. They looked funny at the top above the cupboards. I did want to tile that wall, though.
Yeah. Oh, and the table is set.
The table is set.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Because I moved my Sims in and they happened to set the table
Aww.
automatically. And there's a laundry. You can see there's a cookie jar there. I don't know if you can see that in the kitchen.
Cookies.
I
Oh
like
my gosh, I have the biggest urge for a cookie now.
Now you. Oh, and then I changed the aquarium to a piano, like a keyboard.
Oh, nice.
And there's a doggy poo there. Because I moved my Sims in and then moved them out to record this bit, but the dog poo was left.
Oh, that's nice. Christening the house.
Christening the house.
Oh, and you got a hamster cage.
Yeah, and I got the hamster cage. I think when I originally furnished the house, the hamster pack, not the hamster pack, that little extra pet pack hadn't come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I needed, like, because my Sims were putting on weight, so I got that thing for them. I didn't know where to fit
treadmill.
it, so I put the treadmill in. But yeah, on that wall, you could put, like, photos that you've taken in your gameplay and frame them. I hope people download the house. I really do, and enjoy, like, using it. Oh, if you want to, like, take any photos of you using it in your gameplay, that'd be so cool, and, like, tweet it to us
Yes,
on
dude.
Snapchat or, you know, social media. That would be cool.
Oh, and then there's the clothesline down the side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put a little veg patch, and this is, I added this this as a second bedroom. So the idea is it's a shed that was turned into a bedroom.
I love that. It looks really cute.
Yeah, and I've made it a teenage boys or young adult male.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm not great at doing, like, guys' rooms, but so it's probably the one that doesn't look as good, maybe, but
I think it looks good.
it still looks alright. It still looks good. So yeah, there's the perfect home. And I think there was a little... Oh yeah, I added some, like, pear trees, lemon trees out the front, in the front yard.
It's so beautiful. You did such a great job. Well done.
I like it. Well, you did a great job building it. And then I added, like, a creeping vine up the side, and then that window. So there we go, guys. there's the perfect home. I hope you enjoy it and put it in your gameplay as well. And it's been lovely having Deli on the channel. And
Thank you.
We'll speak to you soon, guys.
Yay! Thanks for having me.
Yay! Speak soon. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Cinconse.
Cinconse.